the safest and most comfortable aircraft in 2025. Flying in 2025 has changed more than people realize. Some aircraft feel calmer, quieter, and safer than ever. The kind you can actually sleep on without waking up exhausted. Today, we're counting down the top 10 safest and most comfortable aircraft of 2025, tested for seat comfort, noise, and sleep quality. If you enjoy travel content, hit like and subscribe. Which aircraft would you trust the most? 10. Airbus A220. At number 10, we start with the Airbus A220, a smaller single-aisle jet that's actually a sleeper hit for comfort. It features some of the widest economy seats in its class, up to 18+ inches, plus a quiet cabin and large windows that let in more natural light. On the safety front, the A220 has a mostly clean record in 2025 for commercial models, though it's worth noting a tragic incident. In December 2024, a Swiss A220-300 made an emergency landing due to smoke in the cabin, and sadly, a crew member later died. Despite that, the A220 remains widely used and is generally considered reliable, but its safety rating isn't quite as bulletproof as larger long-haul jets. 9. Airbus A330 Neo. Coming in at number 9 is the Airbus A330 Neo, an updated version of the classic A330. This plane offers a spacious, wide-body cabin, and many airlines configure it in a way that gives more legroom and good seat pitch. Its modern engine and aerodynamic improvements also reduce noise, particularly on long-haul flights. From a safety perspective, the A330 Neo benefits from decades of wide-body experience. While it's not the top tier in terms of zero-incident streaks, it's widely regarded as safe and efficient, especially for airlines seeking a balance of range and comfort. 8. Boeing 787 Dreamliner. At number 8, the Boeing 787 Dreamliner is a longtime favorite for long-haul travelers. It's pressurized to a lower cabin altitude, approximately 6,000 feet, which means less fatigue and better sleep over long flights. It also has huge dimmable windows, which let in a lot of natural light and are controllable electronically. On safety, the 787 had been considered one of the safest modern aircraft, though in 2025 there was a tragic crash involving a 787, marking its first fatal accident. So while historically very strong, its perfect safety record shifted, and that weighs into our ranking. 7. Airbus A330 Classic. Number 7 is the Airbus A330 Classic version, not the Neo. Why include it? Because many airlines still operate it, and it has a well-established safety record and cabin comfort that, while mature, is still very competitive. Its wide-body layout gives a stable, roomy feeling, and though it's older, it's been refined over the years of use. Its safety record is solid across many operators, and its reliability contributes to its presence in long-haul fleets even in 2025. 6. Airbus A340. At number 6, we have the Airbus A340. This four-engine beast has a stunning safety record. In many analyses, it's among the safest wide-bodies because of its redundancy and long history. While it's not the most efficient, it provides a very stable and quieter ride, especially over long water routes, making it comfortable for travelers who dislike turbulence. Its comfort is more classic than futuristic, but for many, the consistent performance and stability outweigh its older design. 5. Boeing 777, Legacy 777-300-200. Coming in at number 5, the Boeing 777, Legacy models, is a workhorse on long-haul routes. It's praised for its spacious cabins, especially in 2 or 3 class layouts, generous overhead bin space, and familiar, reliable systems. Many airlines have configured 777s in a way that gives generous seat pitch and decent width, making long flights more bearable. Safety-wise, the 777 has a strong record. It's been around for decades, and while no aircraft is perfect, The 777 is trusted by many major carriers. It's not the newest, but it's proven. 4. Boeing 777X. Next up at number 4 is the Boeing 777X, the next-gen version of the 777. It's designed with passenger comfort in mind, 6,000-foot cabin altitude, improved humidity, and larger windows, about 29% larger than on the A350-1000, for more natural light. It also has modular LED lighting, so the cabin ambiance can change smoothly through boarding, dining, and rest. Quietness is another win. Thanks to new GE9X engines and advanced insulation, it's engineered to be significantly quieter than older siblings. However, and this is important, as of 2025, the 777X has not yet been fully certified for service. Its certification has actually been delayed to 2027, which means it's not widely flown yet. That said, its design promises a very safe and comfortable future for long-haul flying. 3. Airbus A380. At number 3, the Airbus A380, the double-decker Super Jumbo, is often underrated for comfort. Its size means more space, quieter cabins, especially on the upper deck, and plenty of room to move around. Because it's so big, airlines often configure it generously in premium classes, but even in economy, many passengers enjoy the wide aisles and calm ride. On safety, the A380 boasts an incredibly strong record, with many sources pointing to zero fatal hull losses for passenger versions. Its redundancy, many systems duplicated, is a big factor in its reputation as one of the safest wide-bodies still operating. 2. Airbus A350. At number 2, it's tough not to pick the Airbus A350, especially when focusing on comfort and safety. The A350's airspace cabin is one of the quietest twin aisles around. It's also engineered for low cabin altitude, around 6,000 feet, and higher humidity, which helps reduce fatigue, dehydration, and general discomfort. Noise-wise, it's impressively quiet. Its design and materials reduce cabin noise significantly. From a safety standpoint, the A350 is very well regarded. According to multiple safety lists, it has had very few serious incidents. That makes it a top contender, and in the eyes of many frequent flyers, one of the best in service for both sleep and long-haul comfort. 1. Airbus A321 XLR. And at number 1, the Airbus A321 XLR takes the top spot as the safest and most comfortable new generation aircraft of 2025 in its category. It's a single-aisle jet, but nothing about its long-haul design feels like a small plane. The A321 XLR introduces new cabin layouts, bigger overhead bins, quieter interiors, and improved air quality thanks to updated filtration and airflow systems. Its long-range capability allows airlines to operate routes of 7 to 9 hours, making it a flexible alternative to older wide-body models. Passengers often describe the cabin as feeling airy, modern, and surprisingly peaceful for its size. Safety is another strong point. The A321 XLR uses advanced avionics and shares the proven reliability of the A320 family, one of the safest aircraft families in aviation history. Its efficiency, modern comfort, and excellent performance place it confidently at the top for 2025. So there you have it. A countdown of the 10 safest and most comfortable aircraft in 2025, based on a mix of noise, seat comfort, cabin environment, and safety history. Whether you prefer the modern elegance of the A350, the grand space of the A380, or the futuristic promise of the 777X, there's a top-tier plane for your style. If you enjoyed this list, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Which aircraft would you pick for your dream flight? Do you agree with this ranking, or did I miss one? Let me know.